Welcome back to Griffin, Indiana, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. Yeah, let me out of there. So what is on the docket for today? I've got a couple of ideas here. So we open this guy up, and we've got field number 1. It is all done. It's ready to go. It's been fertilized, both applications. It's been limed. It does need to be plowed, but we can't do that until after this crop because I am a maroon and I didn't do it before we planted. So it's done until it's ready to harvest. We've got our newest field, which has only been plowed, so it still needs limed. It needs planted. I'm hoping that we can get that done before the day is out. We are sitting right now in game between like 5 and 6, something like that. So I want to get that done. And then we have this grass field over here. Run, Forrest, run. And I think all I'm going to do is I want to plow it up, and I think we will go ahead and put grass back in here. If we plant it, that way we can fertilize it, lime it, and we can get the most bang for our buck. Our yield should be much better if we can take care of it a little bit. Now, that got me thinking is we are sitting with, what, $7,000 in the bank. And you know, as night goes through, we are going to have less money even tomorrow. Now, we're already $200,000 in debt. Now, what I'm thinking is if we're going to be in debt, I think we should kind of stick with the American way, and I think we should be in debt up to our eyeballs. What I want to do is I want to take out the maximum amount of loan that we can. I don't know exactly how much that is. I know I've done a couple of 100,000 just to see a little bit, and we were able to do that more. So I know we can go at least 400 grand in debt. I didn't max it out because I was kind of scared to, so I wasn't sure how much we wanted to go. But I think we're just going to go all. And my reasoning is our biggest trailer is actually our fertilizer spreader. And I was wanting to go and get a whole bunch of lime or fertilizer or both and put it in our silo. But, of course, our silo isn't a multi-fruit, so you can't stick lime in there. So I'm like, okay, we need a new trailer. We need some silo extensions, multi-fruit, and we've only got 7 grand. And that got me thinking, you know, if we're going to borrow money, let's just go big. Let's just, let's just do it. That's what I say. And how much can we do? Like I said, I did a couple of 100,000 just to see. And it did that with no problem. So what is the total going to be? 1.2 million. All right, I'm down with that. That's it. That's all. We're done. We're good with that. So, okay. So now we need, we need right here, silage extension. Now, I do have one small little problem because I was thinking about doing sheep. But here, let me click the animal pens. Oh, nothing happened. Let me try that again. Oh, nothing happened. I don't know why, but I cannot open the animal pen tab. The rest of the tabs, ta-da, there we go. I can open them just fine, but I cannot open my animal pen tab. And I've tried to figure out what mod is causing me grief, but to no avail. So we can do a large multi-fruit silo extension for 100 grand. Gives us 100,000 liters. Oh, and then we go, the small is 75. Now, so wait. So the large one charges us $1,000 per 1,000 liters. And the small is a little bit less. So for whatever reason, in this instance, it's cheaper per 1,000 liters to buy the small multi-fruit. Okay, I'll do that. Whoa, let's go over here. And do I want 1 or 2? I don't want to be greedy here. I mean, not greedy. I just don't want to go crazy with the money. Let's spin that guy around. I think the ladder should be facing out. So let's just start with, I mean, that gives us 75,000 liters. There, that should do. That's going to work, right? Take a look. Yeah, we may come in here and put a little grass, or actually maybe expand this gravel over here up underneath. I think that would probably look better than the grass. And we need a trailer that is going to hold lime and fertilizer and all of that fun stuff. Now, I could use like a auger wagon or something. So how much do we want? I'm thinking maybe 50,000. I mean, I haven't looked to see what we have. Now, this map might be big enough that a semi truck and trailer might be a better way to go. I am pondering what we should use here. How much is that? That's 43, and that's only $8,500. That's crazy. Whoa. Now, that guy is 250,000 liters. So I guess if we're going to go big, we can. I know we have this one, and that's what, 250? And now I thought I have one more over here. Now, this is a pull behind, the crampy. Was that one it? Yeah, 225 for this. But I think I want to do, let's do semi-truck, only because I don't normally do one. I haven't used the semi forever, it seems like. So let's get that guy. And oh, okay. So now we have choices. Choices. This is always tough. Gunmetal. No. Where is it? There is Onyx. There we go. That's always good for the rim. But I don't think. Oh, look at all the colors. This is terrible. Oh, that's too red. I'm thinking, so wait, we got Blaze Orange. Wow, that's not bad. Almost a copper. I mean, it's a little gaudy for me, but I don't know. See, I'm like, oh yeah, dark green, but that has like no pop to it whatsoever. We got more oranges. Woo! That is like I hurt colors right there. More of a copper again. All right, I guess we'll go with that. Design color, I kind of like that. Wait, do we have? I was looking to see if we had the gunmetal. That's better. I like the gunmetal. Okay, so that's what we got. Configuration. Oh, okay. Unreal capacity. That is what we're going for today, boys and ghouls, is some Unreal. Wheel brand. Oh, I like the fatties. No, lighting. Upper, lower. Yeah, I think we will do both for lighting. I like the lighting. Attachers. Rear hitch. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we're going to need a rear hitch, but just in case. And cover. I guess. Okay, we'll do the cover. That's fine. Let's buy it. Now, what did we pick for that? Was it cone orange, I think? I hope. Okay, we're going to say that's what we picked. So now we need a truck. And that was an 82, so I think we should go with an 82 again. So, all right, rim color, we already know. We want Onyx, of course. Okay, let go. Okay. Stop it. Well, I know I want the Agra tires. Anyway, main color. Oh, no, don't do that. Stop it. My mouse won't work. It works for a second. Well, there it is. There's another 100 grand down the tube. And we got it. Okay. Whoa. Thanks for sticking with me through all of that. So that was a job. Now we've spent some money. We're down to $710,000. And we need this guy here. Okay. Wow. Not sure. I'm listening to the sound of this. So I think the cone orange was right. I got that right. Good deal. We need some lime. Now, I do not want 200,000 liters of lime. But we do need... Here, let me back this guy up here. I do want at least maybe 100,000 liters. Well, we can only get 75. Because if we get more than 75, it's not going to fit in our silo. Turn. Wow, just like I almost knew what I was doing. Lime. And okay, so that's going in. Wow, that is going to take a minute. So I am thinking right around the 60,000 mark should be good. There we go. That'll be just fine. That'll give us, what, 2 fill-ups for our spreader. I do like that sound when you take your finger off the gas there. It, I don't know, it calls to me. I'm not sure about the acceleration noise, but I definitely like that. Oh, that is a good sound. My girlfriend just doesn't quite understand that whole noise. To her, it's just noise. My last truck, I played with the exhaust. Man, you get going about 85, you take your foot off of that, and it would just cackle. Bah, 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 bah. I just did that for fun. All the time. Let me hear that. Let me hear it. So, okay, let's get up here. We'll dump this into our new silo, and then we need to get busy trying to make some money to pay off all of this loan. Now, I don't know that I've ever used one of these. I might have used them once. I was just kind of looking around at the cab here. Got a little sleeper in the back. I mean, it's not overly detailed, but still looks pretty good. Let's get this guy dumped in here. Let's... Ah! Well, I've lost my trailer. Where the hell is it? Houston, we have a problem. That's not good. I guess that's the problem with the in-cab view. I guess I hit a button maybe I shouldn't have hit. I'm hoping it's just maybe up here around the bend. Here, trailer. Oh, there it is. Hope nobody else needed to use the road. Yeah, I'm gonna like that. Okay. Now. There we go. So now let's get our butt up here and get this dumped in there. Okay, now that we actually have a trailer, this should be better. Let's dump that in there. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on? For some reason, I was thinking it was a... My God, did you see how fast that dumped that? I was expecting to see something, but my God, that was quick. So where does this big old behemoth go now that we've got it? I mean, we've only got one field, so it's not like we're going to be using it anytime soon. Let's just back it on up over here. You know, this looks like this might be a good place for some type of barn or something. Somewhere to, that's pretty cool. I like that the door opens and closes like that. Pretty neat. But this might be a really good area for some type of storage. Okay, so we need what? Let's go. Where's my tractor? Now the Massey should do... I need to slow that down. I'm going just a wee bit too fast here. This should handle the fertilizer spreader. I guess it's line spreader right now. And I think there's lime in it. Oh, you know, I don't know. There might be fertilizer in it. Nope, it is lime. Hot diggity dog. Like it when something goes the way it's supposed to. What in the world? Where am I at? That was peculiar. So, oh, great. I got all my stuff in the way. I am not very organized. What is this? I don't know. That was a very odd view. Oh, it's one of those. I forgot. Corn found it. So, obviously, money doesn't make everything easier. It just does not. Can we squeeze our butt in here, maybe? Maybe? Oh, hot diggity. Oh, no, it's trying to hook something up. I don't want that. Okay, so I got to try to back this thing up. This ought to be entertaining, if nothing else. No. Come on, straighten up. Oh, do we got it? Come on. Hey, there we go. Okay. So we will just, I think, just fill this guy up. I mean, we're not going to use it all, I don't think. Now, I wonder if we can unload this back into our silo. Well, let's find out right now. I mean, if not, hopefully we can unload it into other things. And no. So we are going to have to unload it into pallets and then dump the pallets back into the silo if that's how we want to roll with it. So let's fire this thing up. Scoot on over, back up so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. Looks like I could take it over a bit more. I hate it when I try to get greedy and then I end up missing the edge. And I got to come back and get it or just leave it. And usually that is the way it goes. You try to get as much as you possibly can. Okay, let's go. Oh, uh-oh, I think I turned too much. My thumb slipped off of my controller. It's like a snake going through there. All right, so we got it. So now what I think we'll do, we'll run a couple of headlands, get that done, and then maybe we will stick this on a worker. And there we go. So, all right, so that is done. Now we need to put something in this field. What we have, I think in field 1 we have canola. So what do we want to put here? Let's just park this guy over here. We're going to need it when we plow that guy up anyway. So what do we have for a planter? I can't remember, to be honest with you. So we need to, what do we got? Oh, okay. So we have this, which is 5,000. Well, I mean, I guess that works. It's 13 meters. The only downside is it does not fertilize, but I guess we will live with that. Okay, so let's go here. Let's grab the TerraTrack. I think that is going to be the best tractor for the job. It just got more butt behind it is all. So I've got 2 headlands ran. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this on a worker and see if they can do it with 2 headlands. It's more of an experiment to see if that's going to be enough room for them than anything else. I mean, we don't have that much more to go. Turn. And let's see. Pop it on a worker. Pop it on a worker. Hello? Are they going to go? Well, I can go. There we go. All right. Okay, so I just had to give it a little bit of a boost, and they are off and running. Hopefully, they won't have any problems at all. They'll be able to get down here, turn around, and go at it just fine. So, what do we want to do? We've got just a little bit of time. I'm thinking, you know, we might as well see if we can place one of those sheet pans. Pans? Pens. Easy for me to say. Let's see. Where, oh, where art thou? Where the hell is it? Let's see. No. There we go. So cow pasture, sheep. Let's see here. Back up so we kind of see. Something like that. I mean, that looks pretty good. That it seems to be on the ground. Right? And that one's not too shabby. So if I scooted it over, is it still there? Kinda. I'm wondering if maybe we could just put them like back to back. So go there. And we'll spin it around just so that everything is where we need it. Okay, and that's, oh, it did raise it. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. We can manage this, right? So let's back it up. We'll raise that. Raise it, put it there. Okay, so let's go in here. And I need my menu. Let's go. I want to flatten, right? And then once it's flattened, then we can kind of smooth it out a little bit. So that's not bad. Hopefully I don't mess this all up. Okay. So now I want this as big as I can make it. And let's smooth it. Let's get back. Let's smooth it out. I think I'm going to have to put some grass down here. I like it. I think it's going to work out just fine. So now I need to do what? No, get back in there. So we need grass. I remember I had issues with grass last time. So let's shrink that down. Stay in the sun. Yeah, wrong. Wrong. That's it. That's what we wanted right there. Okay, so this should work out just fine. Man, it uses a lot of money just to put grass down. Well, there is all the grass. Now, hopefully, this is going to be better when it's all done. Do we want just dirt? I wish it said what ground type it was. Oh, that must be it. Okay, so we'll just kind of try to just make it clean, make it look good. Well, I think we just about got it. I think it's going to do just fine. We got that's okay, right? Let's take that, kind of clean that up. And all right, I think we're good. Yeah, I mean, I know they're kind of off a little bit as far as that goes, but I think that's going to be all right. Once the grass grows in, I think they're going to be beautiful. Ah, that was not what I wanted. Oh, whew. I have no idea. I thought I had $700,000 when I started this project, so I am hoping that I didn't just burn through $20,000 worth of grass because that might be a little excessive. So, I don't even know why I started that, but I think right now, I think we're good. So it is almost 6 o'clock. Our helper has been rocking over in this field, doing well, and they've, all they have is that last little strip. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to call it a night. I want to come over here and see how our grasslage is doing, 34%. This guy should be really close to being done by morning. But we have, let's see here. Now, it wasn't 700,000. It was something else. But what do we've got? What do we have as far as land that we can buy? Maybe some farms we can buy. I don't know. I don't really want cotton right now. So that's the size field. I'm trying to compare those two fields. How about you? Oof. Well, 477. That we could actually buy and we get 2 fields. Oh, but that's potatoes. Man, that is a massive potato field. So what are we getting out of potatoes? Because I'm not above it. 356. I don't think that's too bad. But if I bought 31 and 12, it's ready to go. And that would be another 2 fields. I think we should. Let's do it. Okay, so we just bought it. All right. Now, the only downside is those fields are not fertilized at all, so that is the downside to it. Let's go over here and let's see. And these are it, right? Let's pull that. Yeah, this is 12. It's not a massive field, but it's not a little bitty baby either. And then we have our potato field. Oh my God, that is a big field. That is a lot of potatoes. I'm not sure that this was a smart move, but it's a little too late now. So let's see. Well, we've got a few minutes left. They're done, but what do I have rented? Because I can only rent 2 things, I believe. And we have the plow, and we have the TerraTrack. And I definitely am going to want to rent the potato harvester, because that is, I think that's where you're looking at, like, if you want the big boy, you're looking at almost 500 grand. I'm not going to be buying that. Well, for one, I don't have the money anymore. We burned through about $1 million quite quickly. Hell, it doesn't take us long, does it? So, okay, so if that's the case, what we should do, we'll sleep through the night, and then we will get up, we will plow our field, and then think about renting ourselves the potato harvester. So I got to thinking, before I go through the night, I should probably fertilize that new field we just planted. Why are you not letting me pick you up? I just picked up one of these, and that was just fine. And now, no? Hello? Now, they said that they had fixed the lumberjack mod so that it worked in conjunction with super strength, which is okay, but now, hello? Now it's not quite working the way I wanted it to. And of course, there's no forklift or anything else. So why was I able to pick up one but not the other? Can somebody tell me that? Probably not, because nobody knows. Let's see, maybe if I bump it and move it a little bit. Move a little bit. Okay, see if maybe that'll help us out. I think I know the answer to this. And no, nothing, no, No, it doesn't like us. Okay, so I'm going to hope that what we have in the trailer is going to be enough to get that field fertilized. Am I sure? No, not at all. But I think we have, what, 600 liters in the spreader already. Sprayer, not spreader. The fertilizer sprayer already. So hopefully that with the in conjunction with that see-through, there we go, ICB there, we will be sitting pretty and have enough fertilizer to go ahead and get that field done. So we'll get through the gate, Woo. Okay. So now normally I do a little bit more planning than what I did on this one. I kind of changed everything I was going to do when I decided that I was going to just borrow a crap load of money. We are on, and it is fertilizing. No, don't. Oh, yeah. This is, come on, let go. This is where I like it dry. Nope, stop it. Okay, so we're good. Just keep it on the straight and narrow, man. Keep it on the straight and narrow. But anyway, usually I go through and I do somewhat of a plan of what I want to do and what we need to do. And there wasn't a whole lot going on, and then that's when I kind of changed everything up and decided, you know, phooey on it, let's just borrow a crap load of money and throw money at it and see if it if it helps. So hopefully, eventually it will help. But I mean, we've already upgraded the farm, we've already upgraded fields, fun stuff like that. I think we're gonna be fine. There we go. But I know it probably is a little unorthodox in this particular episode because I really didn't know what I was doing. The head did not know what the butt was doing. But we will muddle our way through. Okay, let's shut that off. And let's just kick back and do some nice, easy fertilizing. I am glad that I thought about doing this because it makes it so much easier to do it when there's no crops in the ground or no crops popping up anyway. There it is. We got one little strip left over here. And I mean, I guess I tried to go to bed early because now we were able to go get fertilizer and get this entire field all fertilized up, and it's still only about 6:30, and there's all kinds of daylight left. And there it is. So now I think we will go ahead and call it a night. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So what in the world do we need to do today other than everything? I think we've got all things need to be done. So we've got number 1, which is ready for harvest. Our newest field, which is on the 3rd growth state. We need to get over and get this fertilized before it goes into the final growth state. Wait, it doesn't need fertilized. Well, hot diggity dog, I had no idea. Sweet, I guess it's because we plowed up the grass field. Maybe that acted as one fertilization state. Sweet. So that's good. So then that field is good to go. We don't have to do anything there. We do. Well, look at that. How was 12 and 31 fully fertilized. I didn't fertilize it. Oh, do you know how many potatoes we're going to get off of that field? I don't know that I've ever really seen when you buy a field that it's plowed, it's fertilized, it doesn't need lime, nothing. We should get some really good yield off of those. So we've got 12s ready to harvest, 1's ready to harvest, 31 is ready to harvest. But since we can only lease 2 things at a time, and we've got those sewed up, we need to get in here and our field right here, the grass field, we need to get it plowed up so we can get rid of the plow. But do I get rid of the plow before I plow field 1? Oh, woe is me. That's horrible. Well, I know I want this guy done. So we need to get over and let's go. No, not you, not you, you. So let's get this plowed up first, I think. I don't really have... I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be that neat and tidy. We are just going to be mowing grass, right? So let's pull our menu up. Allow to create fields. Yes, indeed. We'll drop that down. And I think that's... puberty's a bitch. So try to keep a consistent space between that field and this field. See if we can somewhat keep it straight. I don't really have anything to go off of. I'm just trying to watch my plow line there and not have it jump over. And so far, somehow, it's been pretty dang straight. I don't understand it, but that's good. Oh, okay. Let's not do that. Hold up. Let's raise the plow. I was gonna try to turn that thing, but then as I looked, I didn't really have enough room. So let's drop it back down. And we'll don't screw it up now. And then we'll go to right there. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, so I guess we're gonna have to be getting rid of the TerraTrack since we can't be leasing anymore, which means we're gonna be down to 1 tractor at least for a little while. Drop it down. And we're off and running here. So we are going to have to muddle through with just the Massey, which, I mean, I don't think is going to be horrible. But yeah, it is nice to have 2 tractors. Oh, hey, we have a hitch on our semi-truck. I didn't think about that. So if we've got a hitch on that, that can be used to do things that it was never intended to do. I'm okay with that. I'm all right. I'll play that game. So I don't know that I want to run a speedy here. I mean, what? We've only ran 2. Maybe we will. Yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and run a speedy on this. Oh, I didn't check our grasslage either. Let's get up here. And then maybe we will check that. Okay. So raise the plow. Get out. Let's see what our grasslage is like. Dun-da-da. Come on. Speed up, man. Speed up. How are we? Oh, it is 100%. Now, I guess I need to TED my grass before I pick it up so that it doesn't turn into grasslage. Now, if I turn Maize Plus off, then it's not grasslage anymore, it's silage. But I've never really had the issue a couple of times where it turns into grasslage when I think it should be silage. So I'm assuming that what I need to do is I need to TED it first, give it 1 TED, and then we can pick it up and it will be what we want it to be. It'll be silage. That is just a complete guess on my part. So let's drop that down. The dust is making it hard here. Okay, I think that's good. So let's go through here, try to... You know, I think I'm just going to zip right on through here as well. I might as well. I mean, what difference does that make? It'll probably come back to bite me in the butt. But either way, that's all right. I believe what we should probably do is we should probably harvest field number 1, get it plowed up, and then we can return all of this stuff. Because it just doesn't make sense to return it all now and then still need to plow up field 1. Doing the little plowing is giving me some time to think about it just a wee bit. Ooh, come on, please get it all. Please get it all. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so there we go. Now, there's no hurry, no rush to get this guy planted. There's nothing waiting on it or pressing as far as that goes. I mean, we will not be able to get sheep, I don't think, until we have some grass. Well, there are some grass areas around that we could still mow up if we desperately wanted to. I should probably not drive through the field, should I? So let's not drive through the field. That kind of makes it a bigger pain in the butt, obviously. Then what I think we should do is go grab our harvester. I don't think, which is not very big. That sounded like really great English. I don't think our harvester is that big. There we go. That sounds a lot better. But we will have to just deal with it. Now, I notice our grass does not look the same here. Did I put the wrong grass over here, didn't I? Oh, that just stinks. That means I'm going to have to come through and redo that, which I will, because that will just drive me insane leaving that there. So we will get that fixed up in due time, I guess I'll just drop that there. I need more storage. I definitely need some more buildings. Do we want to get one now? I mean, I could. Was kind of wanting to get over and get our field started. I've done no looking at all as far as storage sheds go. And, I mean, we've got the Easies. What was that? Easy shed. Yeah, okay, there we go. I didn't really finish it. So I'm not sure what is going to go with the farm. I do the Missy Bees here. Drive through. I've done that one quite a bit. I would like something a little different. We have the machine shed. That's not bad. 40 by 16. Yeah, see, these would be pretty good. And, I mean, they definitely, to me, they look American. Nice metal buildings. There's no Morton buildings or anything. Large red barn. I know. I don't want that. Placeable sheds. See, I don't really like the ones all enclosed. I like the ones that are easy to use, easy in, easy out. I'm kind of lazy that way. Yeah, the pillars, I don't like the piers on the bottom of those. Must all have been from the same modder, I would assume. So right now I am back over to, let's see, one of these guys. What is that? 50s, 90s industry, I think it is. Well, there was two of them that I was liking. Those and then these. The lizard. That might be too big. Let's look at the let's just look at the 40 by 16. That is massive. I could go here. So, oh yeah, that kind of resembles that guy. Now, if I was thinking about going here, but if I did that, then it is going to block off that whole area. Come on, I just want it to line up with, I mean, I'm not placing it, so I don't know why I'm all him-hawing about it. That might be too big. Okay, so let's try the third. Oh, now we're talking. I think this is better. And I could come over here and do it. And that's not a door over there, is it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. So we could come over here about like so. That little tree's in our way, but that's okay. I don't plan on driving through there a whole bunch. Oh, well, what if we did that? Now we have a room to go through. Decisions. Now I'm thinking maybe this way. Because I am wishy-washy. Oh, I think, is that tree going to be in our way? Got to even with the... yeah, that'll clip right through. Okay, I know. I'm sorry for making you suffer through me doing this. So that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to go right in here. And, I mean, I think we should just do it. Let's make sure I am lined up with the way I want. Nice and even with the road. There it is. I'll be danged if it ain't. Let's go look at it. Let's go look at our new shed. I think that's going to work out really well. And then we can just kind of gravel up into it. Right? Yeah. I know it's like a rhetorical question, but let's see. We need gravel. I think it was this way. Gravel, right? I do wish they would tell you what it was. Let's zoom in a little bit. Oh, that's it. Okay. Get this. So I want to kind of round that corner off just a wee bit there. There's nobody pulls straight in. It just doesn't happen. As you pull out, you kind of cut the corner a wee bit. Oh, there it is. I think that is going to work out well. Now, I don't know. There's no lights, so that's all right. We will be just fine. But it does come with a pair of boots. So that's something. You know, no lights, but boots. Fair trade. And a broom. I see a broom down there. Okay, so now that I have been distracted by that and we are done with it, we need to grab this guy. And we need to get over there. And something tells me this does not have a big tank. Nor does it have a big header. But it's going to have to do for the first harvest anyway. So let's unfold this guy. Now, I don't think I need to unfold my header, do I? Wow, this is so small. This is... I don't know that we're going to get this thing all the way done today in game. This is where I get in trouble. My little clock in my head was telling me I should have stopped after we did the plowing over there, but I wanted to do more. I wanted to get this thing going. No, don't do that. Let's... No. Put it... Come on. Worker going to take off? Okay, there we go. Worker is going. Straw swap is going down. Look out. That's so small. Now, this field really should make us some money with the canola straw and being canola as well. I know we didn't get it fertilized, but it does have the lime and both fertilization states. No, I mean, we didn't get it plowed. Sorry about that. We didn't get it plowed up. but it does have both fertilization states and lime applied. So it shouldn't be bad, but I mean, we've hit almost 200 liters so far. So something tells me maybe it's not going to be so good either. Well, okay, I guess we will kind of leave them to their own devices here. And what do we need to do? Let's go grab our trailer and we'll at least get it over here, get it ready to go. We will just park it right over here. I think this this trailer is going to be a little bit of an overkill for the field, but we should have no problem with everything fitting, I do not believe. This is a nice looking rig. My goodness. I think I chose well with the colors. I like the orange. You're not going to lose it in the fields, that's for sure. No problem figuring out where that guy is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take just a few minutes and I'm going to kind of clean up around the farmyard and see if we can put a few things away. And then we'll touch base when it's when our helper over there needs a little bit more help. So I am going to have to do one of two things. I am going to have to get a pull-through shed to park this darn fertilizer spreader, or I'm going to have to get a different fertilizer spreader that does not have that movable axle in front, because that's a little bit of a pain in the butt to get that guy parked in there. 5 to 10 minutes to park your trailer is a little bit excessive. That's all I gotta say. That is a little bit much. So I got a couple of things put in there, and now I like this shed except for one thing, and that is that the front goes down so far that when you're backing something in, you can't see. You've got to kind of pull down here so you can see what you're doing. I mean, I know it's small and I'm nitpicking, but I like the shed, but I do not like that the front is down so low. Well, they're still going. They're lumbering along over there. Now, I wonder. Now, I thought something here. I want to try something. So we're in here. Let me fire this guy for just a second. And if I do Alt-0 and then hire a worker, can they go whatever speed they can go? Does that bump up the speed? Oh, it does. There we go. Now we're talking. I was wondering about that. I'm like, hey, if I use that, oh yeah, look at them. They're flying now. So we will have a little bit of cleanup to do, obviously. So what is it? Does this thing hold like 6,000 liters? Is that all this holds? It looks like it. Yeah, I think we will need to be upgrading that sometime in the near future. Not quite 6,000, 5,600. And you've seen the size of these fields on this map. That is not going to be big enough. Well, we have done quite well today, but I think we're just about ready to end it up. I mean, we have borrowed an excessive amount of money, and then we have spent everything that we borrowed, but we've got new equipment, we've got new fields. I think we are sitting really good. I think we're going to take off as far as cash pretty dang quick. Our interest payment was like $3,500 a day is what we're going to be paying. So we are going to want to get that paid off as quick as possible. But you know as well as I do, it takes money to make money. And we could spend about, I don't know, 10, 15 episodes to get where we are now. Or we could just borrow a crap load of money and see if we can get it all paid back. So with that, next time, I think we should be doing quite well. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you like what you did. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had a little bit of fun. Be good, and until next time, see ya.